So, we are now at the full demonstration of the trench section. Because the full orchestration on the CD soundtrack does match our score, I'm going to stick with the CD, which is again that red cover starring Hal Linden, and I think Eileen Rogers is the lady that plays Reno. So that is the recording I am sticking with, as out of their a cappella section, the rest of their recording matches our score. And I think it's a great idea when we've got the opportunity to use the full orchestration. I think we should do it. It gets you used to hearing what the pit is going to sound like versus just listening to the piano for 2 months. And then all of a sudden all these instruments comes in and it almost sounds like a totally different song. So I'm going to stick with this recording for the rest of the full demonstrations for the rest of this song, which thankfully you're almost done. The trench section, don't forget, leads directly into the encore. There's no stopping. Once you stomp out on 8, you go right into the next formation that starts the encore. So there's no time to just stand there and love it and soak in that moment. We're going to just keep right on trucking. So what I'm going to do for this particular full demonstration is I'm going to start the music coming out of their a cappella section. I'm going to pick up the moves that we just went through for the instructional videos, and then the last two demonstrations, or I'm sorry, the last demonstration, which was the inside pirouette with the flap heels, going into the cramp roll ripple, and then picking up with where we just broke the steps down, that last 8 count pickup run with the arms swinging to make our shoulder to shoulder line for the trenches. Before we get into this with music, let's review our pattern really quick for the trenches. Starting to the front, jumping onto the right leg. Since you're jumping onto the right, it's going to be that right hand that reaches down and the left arm out to the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hold 6, 7, hold 8, 9, hold 10, 11, hold 12, 13, 14, stay there. Fast 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn, 1, 2, 3, stay there. 5, 6, 7, turn, 1, 2, 3, stay there. 5, 6, 7, turn, 1, 2, 3, stay there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to follow for this demonstration all of the movements that match line 1. So please, I'm not going to go back and redo everybody's lines here because we just kind of did that with the other demonstrations. So please practice when you are in lines 2, 3, and 4, turning when you need to turn, moving when you need to move. So that would mean when I do the cramp roll turn, I'm going to be turning to my right. But obviously, if you need to go to the left, practice going to the left, okay? Again, I'm not going to go back and do line by line just to get into the trenches. We've already done that, practice the ripple and all that stuff. So you should be good on knowing what direction you need to go, what count you need to go on, and all that good stuff. So here we go with music. Coming out of the a cappella section, we're going to pick it up with line 1, stepping into that inside pirouette with the flap heels. Here we go. Left foot is planted, coming out of the chugs. Right foot is up, arms are out.